Morning everybody on YouTube. So I'm now 7 days into my journey. Starting my morning off just to get my daily steps in because I need to hit a step target every single day. So as soon as I get up first thing in the morning, as you all know, I'm going for a walk. So I grab myself some water and then I've got my coffee in my flask in my pocket over here and I'm just going to go for a walk. Gets me a little bit of a head start for my step goal for the day. Because when you're on that fat loss journey, walking is a very, very good exercise. It's a low impact exercise, but everybody seems to like forget about walking. They all want to go around doing these high stuff, burn themselves out really, really quick. But literally all you do, put one foot in front of the other, get a dog if you've got a dog, just go for a walk. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this dog home. I'm then going to show you a full day of eating because everybody says to me, how do you get your protein in? How do you manage to do it? So I'm going to show you, because I'm eating 2,100 calories, okay? Because obviously I took my maintenance down and then we took 500 calories from my maintenance, which works out 3,500 calories for the week, which should work out about a pound of fat. So let's just get home. I'm going to show you a full day of my eating. So we're going to go and grab meal number one. So I'm just going to use the oats. So what I do here is I just use the Asda ones. This bag here cost me £1 and this will last me about 3 weeks. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to add about 100 grams of blueberries going in there. And then to put the protein in, we are going to put this one in because it's 25 grams a scoop. So I'm going to double scoop this thing to get 50 grams of protein in. And because I like my almond milk and it's lower in calories, I'm going to take the almond milk as well. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little bit of maple syrup over the top just to sweeten up a little bit. And there you go. Literally just took me about 2 or 3 minutes just to quickly put this thing together. So now I'm having the oats because it's going to be a slow release in energy for me. Plus I've got the protein in there, which is going to help me keep fuller for longer because that's what the protein does. So for my morning supplements, I've already put them in here. But what I do is I take a multivitamin tablet. Okay, and then I'm going to take my creatine monohydrate. This helps me out so much with my energy levels. It's unbelievable. And because I'm lifting weights in the gym as well, helps me to keep going as well. And I can get so many personal bests just hitting that. And then I've got a vitamin D because if you live in the UK, you don't get any sun. So, and then all I've got after that is omega-3 fish oils as well. So that's my supplements that I take every single day. So I'm going to go and just sit down and just get on with some online clients because I'm now doing online training. And like I say to my clients, we follow the 80-20 rule, okay? Because what I tend to do is get the protein in first. And then I have my carbohydrates, which is before and after my workout. So I get my carbs in before and I get them in after because they're 4 calories a gram. Okay, so they're nice and easy to fit in. Okay, got to be careful with the fats, obviously, because you're 9 calories a gram on the fats and they will build up really, really quick. So what I tend to do is look for the low calorie options with the low fat options as well to get all those in. What I do after that is at the end of the day, like I say to my clients, if you've got room to fit a Kit Kat in, let's just say you've got 250 calories left, you can get yourself you've got enough for like a low calorie hot chocolate and maybe a Kit Kat. Okay, do not cut anything out. That is the worst thing you can do whilst you're on a fat loss journey. Do not cut anything else, because if you cut anything out, like you cut your chocolate out and you cut all that nice stuff that you really, really like, that's where people go completely wrong and they literally just binge out. Okay, do not cut it out. Yes, you can still have it, but have it in small moderation. Right, we're going to get ready to go and have meal number 2. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have my low calorie bread, which is 55 calories a slice. I'm going to have one of those. I've found this as well. I normally use the low sugar-free ketchup ones as well, but they ran out, so we're going to try to do a bit of Chinese. Might as well mix it up a little bit. And then I've got 2 chicken breasts, okay, 2 of these chicken snack pots, so there's 22 grams of protein in each of those, so that's going to double up my protein. And not only that, we're going to grab 50 grams of the Eat Lean cheese as well, which is going to increase my protein even more. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put this thing together and I'm going to make some pizza toasts and I'm going to just whack them straight through the air fryer. And there you go. After about 6 minutes in the air fryer, you've got yourself a banging high protein lunch, okay? These are my pizza toasts, okay? So as you can see, they come out like little mini pizzas. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat this. Right, now because I've got to go and run a Zoom in roughly 2 hours time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 4 of these in me. So each one of these is 5 grams of protein. So if I'm going to take 4 of these, it's going to give me 20 grams of protein and roughly about 9 grams of fat. You know what, we're 1 week into this fitness thing, and you know what, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better again. I'm feeling like my energy levels are coming back again. I've been eating, I've been sticking to my calorie deficit for the last 7 days. I am going to do another update video in the next week or two, so do not worry, with more progress photos which will be going up. I am getting roughly about 12 to 15,000 steps a day, so my output is ridiculously high at the minute. I pick that number because I can do that number. So if you're going to pick a step goal, make sure you pick a step goal which you can handle. Okay, so if you can only handle 5,000 steps, do 5,000 steps, and then what you got to do is then slowly increase it. Okay, so the higher your output is, the bigger your deficit is going to be, and it's going to make your weight loss and your fat loss journey a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so this is a couple of little tips. So if you want me to give you some tips on how to get your steps in, just let me know in the comment section underneath, and I'll do a quick little video on how I've managed to get my steps up. I'm going to go get ready to run this Zoom session, then we're going to go and grab some dinner. So I've done my Zoom session, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of these. Okay, now I only put these into the freezer when I'm doing like long days and I'm rushing around, I'm training clients as well, so that way at least I've got something which is high in protein and I can just use it and just I can just basically buy them in bulk, put them into the freezer, and just grab and go whenever I need to use them. There you go. After about 6.5 minutes it's all done. Yes, it's not the best looking of meals, but it's going to be high in protein, which is going to get the protein in for me. I've got some veg in there, we've got some brown rice in there, we've got some spinach in there, we've got quite a lot in there, so this is going to be my dinner. I'm now going to grab a little bit of a dessert, so I'm going to grab this one here. It's got 25 grams of extra protein in there as well, so that's going to be for me for my dessert. So I've hit my protein, I've still got some calories left. Now this is where I've put in the 80-20 rule. Okay, so now I'm going to have whatever I want to have. Okay, so I'm going to keep it very, very simple tonight. I'm going to get myself a hot chocolate because I'll be going to bed in about an hour anyway. And then I'm going to have 2 chocolate muffins as well. Okay, so there was my full day of eating. Like I said, I like to follow the 80-20 rule, okay? So what I want to do is get in all of my nutrition first. I always aim for my protein first, get the protein in, because the protein has the higher thermic effect of food. Not only that, it's only 4 calories a gram as well. And then obviously I like to fit in the carbohydrates to go with it. Again, 4 calories a gram. And then I like to be careful with the fats during the day because they're 9 calories a gram, okay? Because I don't want to be going over my calorie intake that I've got, okay, because I've got 2,100 calories that I need to be having in total, so I do not want to be going over that. And then when I get to my 20% rule, I just have whatever I want. Tonight, yes, I had 2 chocolate muffins and I've just had a hot chocolate. Some nights I'll have a Kit Kat. Some nights I'll have a Reese's Pieces. It depends what I want to have. I always make sure I enjoy something and make sure nothing gets cut out of my diet, because as soon as you start cutting things out of your diet, that's where everybody goes completely wrong. So don't cut anything out of your diet. Still keep your favourite foods in there. Now, I'm still 100 calories short. I'm going to stick the finger for you up there. So what I'm going to do with those 100 calories is I'm going to now bank them. Okay, now if you want me to tell you more about calorie banking, how I do the calorie banking, let me know in the comment section for me underneath, and I'll teach you how to do the calorie banking and how I do it. It's very, very simple to do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. There is going to be some more. Keep an eye out for another update on my physique, because that's going to be coming hopefully in the next one. I'm going to do another little bit of an update and let you know how I'm getting on as well. Till then, I'll see you lot in the next one.